We have our carry board. We'll be using 22.5 inches by 2.8 inches. 22.5 inches by 2.8 inches. The other top of the base, we have 10 inches by 10 inches. Then for the bow tie design, we have 25 inches by 20 inches. This is for the bow tie design, 25 inches by 20 inches. So I'm going to take it to the machine. I'm going to join it like this. Sew it first like this, turn it again, bring this side inside, bring them, you first of all sew like this, then you take it inside again, then you sew like this from that side. You first of all sew like this. When you sew like this, it is joined together. You will not bring it upside down like this and sew again to cover it. This is for the bow tie. This is what I'm going to do to this side. For the satin, we'll still also cut it also like 10 inches by 10 inches, the way we cut this one, and place on top. For the top of the base, we'll be using 11 inches on 2 places. I'm going to go to the machine now and join it like this. I'm going to the machine to join it. Then for the base, the covering of this 2.8 inches, we are using this 26 inches we cut out here. I'm just going to go to the machine and sew it like this on both ends, and I'll be back. Then this is about 10 inches. This to join the bow tie at the middle. So here this is what we're going to do. We're going to take our carry board and we'll take up our glue. We'll put the glue on this part of the carry board. We're going to cover it all through. We're going to cover this whole carry board with glue. So you just apply it to only one side, which is this part. You apply it. You don't need to apply it to the back and front. You just apply it to only this part where we're going to be joining the Asooke. So as I'm putting this, after putting it, I will allow it to dry for like 3 to 4 minutes so that the material can stick well on it. That is the purpose of us allowing it to dry. I'm going to leave it to dry for some minutes. We allow it to dry this so that the fabric will be able to sit well on it. We'll cut out a small portion of carry board like this, and we're going to go here. I'm going to place gum like this. And put it beside also. Then you take up you put on this side too. So here we are. This is the round band. Here we are with it. So the next thing we are going to do here, we're going to take our carry board. I'm going to trace it to know. So we are going to trace this round like this. I'm going to trace this round like this. So we are done tracing it now. This is a 10 by 10 carry board. So when you trace it out, I'm going to cut it out. What I'm doing, I'm trying to cover the whole wording with my gum. So I've finally done that. So after that, you take up your material, your base, and you place it on this. Oh, sorry. You place it at the middle part. Here it is. So after we finish gumming this on this, we're going to cut out this part that we don't need, this extra part. We're going to cut out something like this out. We are cutting this out from the fabric. This one we did. When we cut it out, we take up our glue gum. The next thing is for us to take up our our gum here. We're going to take our gum and we're going to gum inside the part we're about to place this cover of the base. We'll start to take like 1 inch. So we see what we're trying to do here. We have taken about almost 1 inch from here, covering it with our glue. Also, we'll also go to this top of the base part. I'm going to put glue in this extra part like this. Because I don't allow it to stain the You see? No matter how hard it is for you, try and be stocking it little by little. Okay, you will surely get there.
Let's go out with the bus.
See, as you try to put them inside, any part you see that is not well formed inside and that is not well fitted inside, it's either you press it down or you use your scissors and be, so I can align well with the others. So here it is. Or better still, this is the way I want this one to look like. Or better still, when you want to measure this carry board, measure from the inside, because you're going to be adding your fiber and this ashoke, so it does not stress you out. So I will advise you to measure from inside when you want to measure the carry board for this top to cover this base, the base of this cap. So measure from inside, so you will not have this much stress that I'm going through now. Okay, measure from inside, you will not have the stress I'm going through now. So I'm done with this now. So the next thing to do is to take our satin fabric or whatever material you want to use to cover it. You can also use that material that you're using to cover suit to cover it. So you're going to cut out round the one you want to use. To the edge before placing it inside the cap. You leave it to dry a little, like 1 minute. You let it dry well a little. Okay, we are going to leave it to dry a little. So we'll let it dry a little, we'll take it up. Hey, then we begin to cover the edge like that has the ashoke edge, that's of this back, the edge of that ashoke, that is what we are about to cover here. That's what we are striving to cover. So this edge that is so scattered, we are going to cover it. We are able to cover this far. We are able to cover this. Then the next thing we're going to take our bias or our ribbon or something to cover the remaining parts. So as you can see, we are done with this part. So you can get a bias or a ribbon to cover this many part, but I just want to use this because I can't find my ribbon. So but you can still use this because it's not going to be touching any parts of your skin. So while I'm going to know where to start, how many inches to cut. You can use a red color, the same color of your fabric you use, your ashoke. Use the same color to do this part. So I use my UHU gum. You can still use the same gum you use in the starting to this point. You can still use that, but I just want to use this UHU gum. So here it is. We are done covering the inside part that has those rough edge. We are done with it. Here it is. Here's the inside of our cap. Very neat, very fine. So here is our cap. We are done with it. Here is our cap, so fine, so beautiful and neat. So now we'll take up the 20 inches of ashoke, the 25 inches first. You try to know this is the part we sew. Place it like this. Get the middle. Get the middle like this. Then we'll sew it down. Or another thing to do, so I get to do it like this. So then you tack it down. So when we are done doing this part like this, I'm going to take, this is the bow tie, double bow tie. I'm going to take this part, this 10 inches, then we're going to place it like this. First of all, this part that is showing, cut it out. Then you place it like this, bring it to the back, bring this one like this, cut out any excess you have here also, place it like this, fold it like this. And what do we do next? We'll start tacking to tack it down. Oh, guessing what I'm doing? We'll start to tack it down. So here is the bow tie. You can later add your applique. Here is our bow tie. Later we can add our applique. So but now I want to join it to the, here is the bow tie. Hey, I've made mistake. Oh. So here is our bow tie. The next thing to do is to add it to this part. The next thing to do is to add it to our cap. can pass it through the carry board to add it to your base, to add the flower, the bow tie to the cap. So the needle can pass, this big needle can pass through the carry board. So we are going to attach it this way. So here is our cap, our bow tie. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. You can later on, I'm going to add the trimming here later on off camera. And here is our bag. So neat, so fine, so cool. Oh, beautiful people, we are done making our Zara cap, our Ebuka men cap, or you call it Awolowo cap. That has a bow tie design. We've ended up making it. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you for watching. If you know you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please click on the subscription button, and also there's a notification button out there. Please just click on that bell icon. It's that notification button to get whatever upload we're going to be making on tutorials and different kind of caps or whatever you desire to have, you know. And also, we appreciate you for your time. Once more, we say thank you so much. And if you so much love us, click on the like button. Click on the like button. You can make your comments there also. And you can ask us questions. We're going to be answering you from the comment section. And also, we have a family group, a WhatsApp group, whereby we teach other things there. And we ask questions. Whatever you're having issues with your work, you can ask us questions on WhatsApp. You can DM me directly on my WhatsApp number, and we're going to answer you as soon as possible. So thank you very much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Goodbye. See you.